Hi, and a very warm welcome. I'm Greg Parry. I'm a wellbeing specialist and an executive coach. And if you really want to boost your ability to handle problems and deal with life's daily round of difficulties, I've got a great idea that you might have overlooked, but which I hope you'll find really interesting. It's very simple, it's very effective, and it's based on over 40 years of research that shows that when you smile, even when you don't feel like smiling, you trigger a reaction in your brain that we still don't fully understand, but which lends itself to improved cognitive function. Now, during the tests, when they were originally conducted, students with similar abilities facing the same exam, some were forced to smile, some were forced to frown. And it was seen that there was a marked difference in the results of the students who were forced to smile. It sounds very strange, but the phenomenon has been repeated and it's been researched quite thoroughly to the extent that it now has an official name. It's called cognitive easing. So when you're facing difficulties, what's your reaction? You hunch up, you have a stress response, you frown, you think, oh, why me? How can I fix this? But when you do the opposite, and it almost seems counterintuitive, when you smile, and remember, this is even when you don't actually feel that you're projecting a smile out in the world, when you physically smile, you trigger some interesting changes in brain function. You think more clearly. It seems that the brain assumes that whatever you're dealing with is much easier to resolve, and it seems to stimulate our creativity. As I say, we're not really sure how or why this phenomenon works, but if you really want to improve your cognitive function, smiling seems to be one of those little tricks that we can deploy anytime to help us to think, to see more clearly, to enhance our ability to resolve problems quickly, effectively. It's also a wonderful response to stress because, when you're smiling, you tend to feel less anxious. It really does have a wonderful, virtuous series of attributes. And I'm sharing it with you today because it's very easy to forget these little points. And if you're smiling now, well, then the message is getting across. Try it for yourself and see how effectively it works. And as these videos progress, we'll also discuss how this kind of communication also impacts on your communication with others. I'll be back with you again soon, and in the meantime, I wish you a wonderful day.